So if you're new here, my name is Catherine and I'm a Year 3 teacher starting today. It's my first day. It is Monday the 2nd of September. Oh, itchy. And I'm about to head off for inset day. It's currently 8:05. I'm just waiting for my mum because she's taking me because we're not at my school, which is down the road. We're at a different school. So I've got to get there for 8:30. Oh, I should make it, it's fine. But today's inset day is a collaboration with the other schools in our trust. So we are forming a choir today. As much as I'm sort of putting on the choir face, I'm so excited. I love to sing, so I can't wait. Outfit today, I've just got my lanyard for school, which has not got a picture on it. It has got a pass, sorry, it's got just like this weird sticker thing, so I haven't got a pass yet. Necklace, blue shirt, black jeans, and a thin black cardigan that I've just now realised is inside out. And then I've got earrings on as well. I'm trying to just start off strong with my earrings because I like wearing earrings and I want them to just accept that I'm gonna be wearing like quite out there earrings. I've also got rings on because I just always wear rings, and this necklace because I had to leave my shirt buttons open at the top so it doesn't do the thing, girls, if you know what I mean when I say the thing. So yeah, I'm just currently waiting. I will try and sort of take you guys around with me today. Most likely won't because it's inset day and I'm about to meet loads of people I don't know, and I don't think introducing them with a camera is gonna be the best thing. So I'll probably pick you guys up when we have finished the choir. So we were there until lunch and then we go back to my school. For the second half we've got a staff briefing. So I'm hoping at that point they introduce me to NQT because I didn't do it before. I'm hoping this time they do because otherwise it's gonna be real awkward all year. It's not just me though, there's 5 NQTs. 2 of them have worked at the school before. I think 3 of them worked at the school before. 1 of them trained there. And I think just 2 of us that are sort of new. So hopefully we'll meet each other. I've met some of them already at school while I was getting my class ready, and they're all lovely so far. So everyone at school's lovely so far. But yes, staff briefing. I've got in my bag, if you're interested, I've just taken this bag to school. It's just one that I use. I'm not taking my actual school bag because I like to reveal my outfits. So I'm revealing my school bag on Wednesday. But in my bag, I've just got a load of copying that I need to do today for next week because I'm getting panicky, I don't have time. I've got my diary, I've got a notebook, I've got a pen, red pen for important things, I've got a highlighter, I've got my phone charger because if I'm recording, it's gonna die at some point. I've got sunglasses and lip balm. But that's it. I don't need food because lunch is provided today and tomorrow, thank God. I'm gonna bring a bottle of water that I'll fill up in a second. I haven't got it ready yet. And then I'm going to wait for my mother. I might go remind her because I do need to leave kind of soon. Oh yeah, my hair will be different today and tomorrow because I have a hair appointment on Wednesday to get it ready for the wedding. So I have to take my braids out and honestly I miss them. You guys will rarely see me without my braids because I love them and I always get the same. So the braids I had before, sort of half braided, half not, that's called pick and drop, and I always get black and purple. I was a bit concerned about going to school purple hair, but neither my training schools nor the school I'm actually working at has said anything. So until they say, Catherine, you can't have purple hair, I'm gonna have purple hair because why not? I do sort of tone it down for school, so I have, because it's a mixture of 2 colours, I have more black than purple, but for summer I have more purple than black, so it's all the same, just different ratios of colour. But yes, that is today. I've done it again, I've rambled. Every time, guys, I can't just not ramble, it's just gonna happen. At least it's kind of a useful ramble, most times, I think. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna get my water bottle sorted and I'm gonna go find my mother because I'd kind of like to leave now. Right, hello again YouTube. I am back at school now. And this morning's inset day was actually really fun. So it was a choir. We sort of sang loads of songs as rounds and whatnots. I've just spotted something that fell down, livid. And another one, my gosh, I'm sorry. What I was saying. Yeah, we did loads of singers around and then sort of decided where we are. Apparently I'm a soprano, good to know. And then we just did loads of performances. So it was really nice. It was fun to do that, like as the new person, because there was all 3 schools, so I didn't know anyone. And we're all feeling a bit about it, so we all felt the same. I'm back at school now. Our meeting is at 2 and it's like 1:10 now. I was gonna go home and grab my laptop because I didn't bring it today. to print out some stuff because one of the teachers in year 2 so I can email her my stuff and she'll print it for me. I'm actually going to just do that when I get home and bring that up tomorrow, and today I'm going to copy everything first week of school and get it all sorted out. And then I've got stuff to cut out as well for that, so losing you guys. So I'm going to do that. Meetings at 2, and then I just talk to my deputy head after that about leaving early on Friday to catch my flight. So I probably won't pick you guys up again until either my walk home or when I get home, because I'm seeing James after school today. So maybe after he leaves, like 8 o'clock, I'll pick you guys up again. I may show you guys what I'm doing for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but I forgot my tripod at home because I didn't think I was going to record today. I mean, I did, but not loads, so yeah, we'll see. I'm going to get copying done because right now no one's there, and I want to like take full advantage of that because I don't know if you guys know what it's like at a copier. My god, my hair, sorry. But the queue just grows. So I'm gonna go and copy while I can, while it's empty, and then come back. Bye. Right, I'm back in my corner. It is now, oh my god, 4:45. I'm really bad. No, 20 to 5. I'm terrible at time, people. We had our staff briefing at 2, and it was a lot of information, mainly about the school development plan and what we need to do to improve. I was very happy to sit in that meeting and say, oh cool, done that. So there's actually like 3 points on the plan that I've already got things in place to tackle. So I'm feeling like the number 1 NQT right now. And I really want Ofsted to come to my class so I could be like, done that. But we'll see. Top news of the day is, and I've got to turn around really carefully because people, look at this. Look at this. I have books, people. I just saw my team teachers coming down with a trolley of books. I was like, oh my god, is it happening? Is it happening? It's happened. I have books. I have not labelled my books because the office print our labels and then we stick them on. But I have books. We have so many books, I can't even tell you. Oh my gosh, how many books we have, but we've got loads. I would show you them, but our school name is printed on the front, so, but they're literally books for everything. Home learning, graphic, not graphic, grammar, everything. But also, I have a laptop, again, can't show you, it's on the table over there, but it's by the window, so no. I have a laptop, so I can now print in school. I'm actually being on Wi-Fi. I also have access to my emails that I've just saw a glimpse of. I've got loads of emails that I've obviously not seen all summer, but I'm going to go home and go through all of those. My TA, I love her, she's incredible. She has helped me laminate loads of stuff, get all my books down here. I've got the passwords for the kids ready to be written on and put onto book ring and hung on my desk, which I don't think I told you guys about, but that's happening. I managed to copy some stuff for next week. I spoke to my team teacher about what we do in the mornings because I was worried that I won't be able to do my morning workbooks, but he said that's my time, I can do what I want, so morning workbooks are happening. I spoke to the deputy head about one of the morning work things because it's about answering articles and sort of voicing our opinion on them. I didn't want to be too controversial. I put a poll on Instagram about it being controversial. I spoke to her, she loves it, that's happening. So basically a lot of stuff is happening right now. I've ended up being here, I'm here till 5 because James never phoned me, so I was like, bro, what's happening? But I just said I'll stay here till 5 and come get me then because I'm in the zone. I've also had my first stationery delivery. I have a box of 288 barrel pens over there that I cannot wait to crack into, but that is a job my TA can help me with tomorrow, so I'm going to have her, well, I'm going to ask her to do that tomorrow. Oh god, I remember the best day. I met with my Wednesday cover teacher. She came to ask what we're doing on Wednesdays and what I like to do with them. I have no idea. Someone's over there, my god. No, I had no idea, so I just said whatever. But it's like standalone lessons like RE and stuff like that will happen on Wednesday when I'm not here. I got my Power Maths workbook, so that's going home to read cover to cover, ready for tomorrow's training. So I go in there like an expert knowing what's going on. But right now I'm going to do a quick tidy because as usual I have spread out onto tables 1 and 4, so I'm going to tidy up. I'm going to sort out my photocopying because I didn't collate it, so it's all copied like in a bunch. I need to work out what's meant to be in what pile. Sorry. Then I'm going to copy some more because I now need to copy all the books for the morning work books. I need to go grab 24 extra books without anyone noticing what I'm doing, because I did talk about the sheets, but I didn't mention needing an extra book. It just has to be a book. It needs to be a book. No, I'm excited. Once all the books are labelled, they are going in the book boxes. I'm so excited to see like the book boxes full of books, like ready to go. So no, I'm excited. When I get home, I need to get everything that needs printing in school on that laptop, so I can come in tomorrow and literally just print like my life depends on it. They are going to run out of ink tomorrow. Honestly, no holds bar, no prisoners. I'm printing everything I've ever needed, because God knows when I'll be able to again. I'm kind of tired. I'm going on a bit of a ramble again. I do still need to show you guys what I'm doing on Wednesday, so I will try and do that. Actually, one of the emails that were hidden in my inbox was the timetable for next week, so the children have got PE and music starting on Wednesday, so I had to rejiggle some of my stuff because that's 2 blocks I'm missing now. I've just lost 2 blocks, and Wednesday was like our fullest day, so I need to rejiggle and then I can show you guys what we're doing. But I'm gonna put you guys down and get on with tidying. I haven't been able to record in my classroom today, obviously, because my TA was in here, and it's just not something people know about yet, and I'm not ready to tell them. Though I do love that one of the other teachers, popped into my classroom to have a nosy, and she instantly recognised things from like the vlogs that I tend to watch, because she watches them too. So I'm glad that I've lived up to my American classroom of my dreams, because she recognised things. That makes me happy. Now I'm going to put you guys down and go, because I have probably wasted quite a bit of time that I should have been tidying, talking. I've got 15 minutes now, so yeah, I'm going to go. Morning YouTube. I really should not be recording right now because I'm kind of late, but it is Wednesday the 4th of September, first day of school. I didn't get to close out yesterday's vlog because of many reasons that I will tell you when I get to school, because walking and talking, I'm exhausted. I shouldn't be doing this, but basically a lot happened. I had meetings, I had stuff to do, and that to run out of my hair appointment, so I couldn't even sit down and vlog. I will show you all the state I left my classroom in, because it breaks my heart what I've done there. But I'm going to put you guys down and like power walk to school, because I should be there now. I'm not. Bye. Right, I'm at school, I'm in my corner. Okay, yesterday we had power maths training from the morning till 2 o'clock. It ended early, which was great because I had a few things I wanted to get done. Me and my TA, we labelled all the books until we ran out of labels, and they are now all done. So we have a look at book boxes. They have books. They have so many books, it's unreal, but they have books. And that's everyone's done. We also got all our power maths books, which are these. I figured we'd get them for this term. No, we got the whole year. So I've got to find somewhere to put them, because only 6 of them fit, in my book boxes on my bookshelf. So I have to go buy, loads more bookshelves. I got my hair did yesterday, which is why I had to leave early, and I feel like me again, so I'm glad about that. This morning I need to put the books away, tidy my desk, because I also got a stationery order in yesterday, and it was just left on my desk, which broke my tiny heart because it was such a mess. I also yesterday sorted out my timetable for the year, which was the most stressful thing I've done in my entire life, honestly, because people were asking me, oh, what do you want me to do? And I was like, I literally don't know. So please don't ask until I know what I'm doing. But yeah, I have other things to sort out today. Like I need to get my timetable rejiggled for this week because I need Chromebooks for our golden time. And it makes sense for my class to have Chromebooks before that, so I haven't got to like put them back and get them back out. They're just here already. But this morning's plan is to get my classroom tidied, make sure I've got everything for today, because I had a mad rush yesterday getting it all ready, because obviously I had to do my hair, so I didn't have time to do things. Luckily my family helped me out, I love them, but they're also getting ready to go to Rome. My mum and my brother are flying out today, so they're getting ready for that while I'm trying to get ready for this. It was a bit, my poor sister was like stuck between us doing mum's nails, cutting out for me. It was oof. But yeah, I'm going to practice my presentation again, because there were loads of errors I spotted yesterday, but I don't have time to correct them. So there's still loads of errors in there that I'm really aware in there. I need to, honestly guys, I'm just going to get on. I don't think I can record today because I A, haven't got my tripod, and B, I am pushed for time. So I'll probably pick you guys up at break, maybe, because obviously I've got my TA now. Before I was used to being on my own in here, but now someone else is in here. And yeah, so either break if I can, lunch if I can, or after school. Again, if I can, because she'll be here. But yeah, we'll see. I just want to say that I got a plug-in air freshener. I don't know if you can see it over there. It is doing bits. I have come into a room smelling like fresh berries, and it's incredible. So I highly recommend plug-in air fresheners. I was going to get the ones, but no, that was £1 on the market, and it is doing things. So I'm going to get new scents for that and keep using that. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking now because I've got loads to do. Bye. Oh, also I just saw my first kid outside. Not like my kid, but a kid. And oh, my stomach dropped. Like, getting to school, I was excited. Oh yeah, I've got to tell you guys, I got my badge. I can finally get in. And also in my block, it's really good, where the double doors are. I doubt if you've seen them because I'm not showing you them yet, but there's a sign-in thing right there. So I just have to come in to my block and sign in from here, which is great because going the front way took a really long time, but I love it. Yeah, I just saw my first kid in my stomach, like, because it's like, oh cool, it's real. They're real. But okay, putting you down, get some stuff ready. Oh, I didn't tell you, I also got a new kid yesterday. That was the stressful thing. I got a new kid who now has not got a book box, has not got a seat. At this point has not got a chair, because I have everything for 24 and now I've got 25. There's rumours that one of my kids has left. So if he has left, then I'm back up to 24, and that the new girl will just take his spot, which I'm kind of hoping he really isn't here, because that'll make my life easier. But if not, I don't know, I'm going to put I'm going to have to like hang her on the end of one of the tables, and that's not really fun. Also, her book box is going to just have to hover on the top of these by itself. So but yes, no, I'm going to actually put you guys down now. It's been 4 minutes I've been rambling on for. Okay. Oh, sorry, I know I was going to put it down, but I am. I swear I am. No, I told you that already. My god, guys, I'm losing it. Okay, bye. Right, so I'm just going through my PowerPoint presentation. I always have a presentation for everything, and I have done since I started training. So when the kids come in, this will be what they see. It's just a little, I've got to get closer, don't I? The dreaded windows. Right, so it's just a welcome message, instructions, and then today's station, which is Writing Wednesday. Their books are all done, thank God. Then it's tidy up time. I've got a little timer, it's 2 minutes, so I'm going to shake a bit, guys, because, yeah. Then it's our Wednesday meeting. We have a morning meeting every morning with a greeting, a share, a game, and a goal. And then I tell them at mornings and so we've got a question on the window, question of the day. And we're going to vote this morning. I'm going to change one of my jobs to be the poll clerk. So rather than lunch count, I'll be poll clerk, and they count the votes before we come to circle. Then just show them the morning slides. So this is our first week of school slides, but our general slides will look like that. So I'll talk them through that. Talk them through our stations. I was hoping to have a picture of the books there, but my school laptop doesn't let things import. So that's not going to happen. I'll just show them the books up close. And then it's what they can remember about me. So my name, how old I am, my favourite colours, siblings and hobbies, which I told them about on transition day in my letter to them. And then our first activity is Me Island. So all the kids are getting a piece of paper that looks like this, and they're going to just decorate it like a map. I had pictures of examples, but obviously they're not going to print, or they're not going to go on my laptop because it won't let them. I'm going to try again in a minute because I think I was directly importing from my phone, and if I put it into a folder it might let that happen. When it's break time, I've always got these instructions for break and lunch, just so that I've got to tell them what to do. It's on the board. Then coming back from break, I've got these little things to sort of link to the next activity, so we're not coming in and just on the carpet doing nothing, they're thinking. So they're going to discuss these rules, what country they come from, then we reveal the answer with some PowerPoint magic. And then uploading behaviour expectations. So my 3 rules are be respectful, be safe, be responsible. And we're going to come up with some class behaviours that show that. That's before that. So we have got these mini flags that I will attempt to get out of this pouch with one hand. And knee. There we go. We've got these mini flags that have got different behaviours on them. So we take turns. I'm not going to show you all of them because they're banded. We care for each other. They're going to sort those out into what's respectful, what's safe, and what's responsible. And they're going to come up with a diamond 9, so the top 9. And they're going to get stapled onto there, which I just realised I've got a staple gun, so how I'm doing that, God knows. And then I think I'm going to get rid of this part. This was going to talk about how our class expectations can impact our behaviour, but I'm actually going to take that out, I think. Maybe someone's coming in. Then talk to them about the clip chart, talk to them about Marvellous Me and Class Dojo. So Marvellous Me is how we send things home to parents, they get badges and stuff. And it's lunchtime. Then we come back from lunch, so again linking to what we just did, they decide which one of these is keeping us safe, which one's respectful, which one's showing responsibility. The most important one is that last one, I stay outside during playtime, because during transition day loads of them are coming in through this door to go to the toilet, which obviously if they're doing that I'm not in the room and no adult knows they're here, so I'm going to talk to them about how that's not safe, because if there's a fire we don't know you're here, you're gonna be stuck. And then I reveal them. Then we're going to do me, you, we problems. So this is like my brainchild. Where are my wee? Those are over here. So I've got little scenario cards. For these, I'm going to sort them out. So we talk about what a you problem is. Oh, wrong way. A problem that affects you and can be solved by you. A me problem, a problem that affects you but can be solved by me, like an adult. And a problem that affects everyone or needs everyone to solve. So I've got to change those. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Talk about those, and then we talk about one altogether. What kind of problem is this? So someone gets bumped over and they don't say sorry, that's a you problem because you can solve that. And then so that's when they sort these out to you, me and we. Then we talk through them, and then I'm going to do an activity called Miss Lewis's attention, where my attention's written on a piece of paper and says my TA's name on a piece of paper. As they read out these scenarios, I give them a bit of paper. And what will eventually happen is that we get some problems that are left and I haven't got attention to solve them. So talk about how it's a you problem, you can solve it yourself. If it's a you, you solve it yourself. If it's a me or a we, then you come to an adult. And then this is just talking about different ways to get my attention, because one thing I hate is children getting out of their chairs. So we talk about how that's not safe, because if everyone's coming to me, I can't see what's going on and I can't help people with a we problem because I can't see them. And then it's home time. So I'm doing my home time that they leave their things in their table space and then they come to the carpet and they leave their things where they are until I call them to go, because I don't want them crowded on the carpet, and also I want to know who they're going home with, otherwise, kids get kidnapped. So yeah. And then I'll show you through Thursday tomorrow because I need to get on with some stuff. I need to copy these, and I'm organising my resources into these 4 tubs so I know when it's go time. I've also got stuff on my desk to put into the community trays and stuff like that. So I am trying to find my angles. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Everyone's coming in now and I'm just sat here vlogging. So I feel really chill, but I'm not chill at all. So I'm gonna put my phone down and go copy and get my stuff done, because Christ, I've half an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm just making my way to my corner. Right, day one is done. I'm whispering because my door's open and the cleaner's out there and she's one of my kids' mums, so... But day one's done. The class is lovely. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so things I've got wrong are bugging me, but it's like the smallest little, like 2-3 things. So today has been great and it's fine, and yeah, I'm gonna get some resources ready for tomorrow and Friday. Actually, I'm gonna just do the whole lot and then go home. But today we did some meat islands and they're up. Some of them haven't finished, and I want to take them home, but these are the 8 best out of what was finished. And then yeah, we did our rule setting. I just staple gun them up there for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna put you guys down and get on so I can go home and do a proper reflection on today, where I'm not being stared at by people. Hey YouTube, so it's currently it's like 5 to 9 on Wednesday, it's the first day of school. I won't lie, I've completely forgot what I was saying. Yes, I wanted to do a sort of proper reflection on my first day of school, and my sister's popped out, so I've got the living room to myself so I can record here. I'm just on the sofa being comfy. I was watching Netflix, but I think I'll do this before I go to bed. So today has been interesting, not in like a bad way, just there's loads of stuff that I wish I knew before today that I hadn't considered. Like, I was too busy trying to get my stuff prepped for first week of school and all that I didn't actually think about things like the register. Like really simple stuff I hadn't thought about. I'd planned like the whole day out, I planned it all out. I hadn't thought about register, so I'm doing that. So that kind of kept me by surprise. And then the morning routine is a lot different than I thought it would be. Oh, sorry. Like I said, I was about to go to bed. Yeah, it's different than I thought it would be. So in most schools, the kids come in, they just file in. But at my school, when it's time to come in, so I go out and get them, they line up on the playground, and then we come in at 10 to 9, and then we like start our day from there. So all the morning workbooks that I've prepared, like I've actually been sticking the sheets in and everything, kind of don't really need, because they don't really have a morning work time. I'm still using them because I've made all the sheets, I've printed all the sheets, I've stuck them on the books. So I'm using them, and it'll just be that after we come in line, after we've lined up and come in, they'll sit and do the books for like 5 minutes, probably while I do register quietly, and then they come to the carpet for morning meeting. I think we'll do it that way, just because I wanted it done, and I spoke to my head about it and my deputy about it, and I love it as an idea, so I'm doing it anyway. It'll fit, and they've said to do whatever you want in the morning for that bit anyway, so that's fine. So yeah, things like that. Register, I didn't know how to register. I hadn't thought about it. I couldn't log into the system we do it on. I didn't have a password, so I had to go get one from the office. Someone went down for me. It didn't work. So I ended up having to sign and register the kids on a piece of paper, to write their names down, who's here, and send it in. And I need to like do register like more often, like mentally. I'm gonna print off. Actually, I have print off my class lists. No, I haven't. I print off something else. I'll use that as a class list. Because there was times where my kids had 2 extracurriculars. Well, I say extracurriculars. Things I don't teach today. I guess in America they call them specials. So I might start calling them specials. But they had 2 of them today. They had music and PE. And when they came back from PE, I had one little girl sort of wandering partway through, and I was like, where you been? Actually, no, she came up to me like, Miss Lewis, where were you? And I was like, I was here, where were you? I was looking for you, I came back from the playground, I didn't know where you were. I honest to God hadn't noticed she wasn't there, so I need to get their seats. Sorry about that, I forget that my phone is on a timer because I have a bad habit of staying on Instagram all night, and it locks itself at 9 o'clock. So it's 9 o'clock now, and it locked itself and turned off the camera. So, as I was saying, I need to get their seats sorted so that I can look at the table and know who's missing based on whose seat is empty. So I'm starting them from tomorrow. I was meant to have them in morning seats today so I knew where they were, but I was a little bit frazzled today, so I did it. Oh. Okay. Sorry, so tired. Yeah, I was a bit frazzled, so I didn't do that. But tomorrow I'm going to just have them in morning seats. I've already put out their books for morning work on the table and in seats, because They can choose where they sit in the morning, but just for tomorrow I want them to sit in those seats whenever they are. But yeah, what else happened? So was that. We had assembly, which I stayed in for just to have a look at how they are on assembly, and out of all 3 classes, mine was the best, but just because there's a bit more interesting characters in the other classes than in mine. So I only had one who had to move, that's because he needs to move a bit more. So he might need a wobble cushion after I was thinking he might need one, and I'm thinking he definitely needs one. So I'll get him one. But and he was a bit pickly today. He was upset because another girl moved away from him because he was being annoying. And I said, well, you were being annoying, so what can you do next time? Maybe don't be annoying, like, in a not harsh way. She moved for a good reason, because I told her if he's bothering you, move. And she did. So it's up to him to stop being annoying, because it was just really random stuff. But yeah, he's a kid that when I've spoken to everyone about it, he's a bit like Marmite. You either love him or you hate him. And I love him, he's adorable. But it's little things that will grate on me eventually. But he's also SEN, so I had to just think about that and try and address his need rather than think he's doing this for no random reason. He has got a reason. So that's just something I need to work on and get used to it. But obviously it's been one day, so I can put some things in tomorrow. I have got his SEN plan. They showed me the software for that. I printed off all the SEN children in my class. I've got more than I thought. I've got 4. I printed off all their plans to read and highlight on my flight to Rome, because I'm going to be bored. I don't know if I'm going to have my iPad with me to watch Netflix. Oh my gosh, again? Oh, go to sleep. Okay, no. Quick reflection. Yeah, that was fine. We had an extra playtime in the afternoon because obviously they're still quite little and they're not used to it yet, so we let them go. That was okay, though I had to sort of rush what I had to do then because I didn't plan for that. So I'm kind of learning to be flexible here, because my team will be like, yeah, let's have a break. And I'm like, no, I've still got like another hour of stuff to do. Let's not have a break. It's not. But I'm learning to be flexible and squish things in where I can. I'm also learning that transitions are part of my lesson time, because usually I finish like at home time and it's like seconds to get the home stuff. But no, now I'm like, actually no, we haven't got time for that. Stop, get home things. So I'm getting better at that, which is good, because that was a thing that I had an issue with before. What else happened? It's pretty much just that. I had an NQT meeting with the deputy head, who I love, she's great. But yeah, it's just stuff like that. So tomorrow is Thursday. I'm not sure where that accent came from. Tomorrow is Thursday. I will show you guys when I get to school. I'm going early again. I'll show you guys what I am doing. But just like the headlines, we're doing our growing goals, which I can't remember if I told you about or not. I really can't. But it's like a little crafty thing for one of our boards. We are doing our book tasting, which I've got the sheets for here. It's these. So they've just got each quadrant is for each book. We're going to read and rate 4 books. And then there's a back sheet that I've not cut out yet because I'm tired, where they choose one book, and if I like it, I'm going to have a second choice just in case I must have the same book. I'm not cutting them all out tonight. That's my plan. I've got like a stack here to cut out, and I forgot to take them to school today, and my TA was going to cut them out for me, but I forgot them, so she couldn't. So instead of cutting them out, I'm actually going to take them back to school, and I'm going to copy onto the back of them so they're double-sided. So it will have that on one side and then the other bit on the other side. And then each kid is going to get a paper plate in their space, because it's a book tasting, like a restaurant, which is an idea I got from Pocketful of Primary. She does it so much better than I can right now. She has tablecloths, she has chef's hat, she's got it like all made. Whereas all I can afford to do right now is paper plates, a candle, and a YouTube video of Italian music. So I'm going to go for the low-key book tasting tomorrow. That should be fun. I've actually rethought it now, because the books that I was going to use are my books that I have in my library. But I'm thinking, because I wasn't sure how to do their reading assessment to get them to take books home, so now I'm thinking, book tasting. Have a book of each colour on the table. They read the colour, decide what works for them, and then they can go out and get a book from that colour. That's how I'm going to do it. But we're also going to have our first dear time, which is drop everything and read, which is something else that I wanted to do because our school's focus, one of them is reading. So I figured if we do that every day, you're reading for 10 minutes, bada boom, done. So doing our first one tomorrow, we're going to look through some of the books I've got in the classroom, we're going to vote for our class book, and then I'm going to read the first chapter to them. That's tomorrow. It's very book heavy. We've also got I'm using FWoS, which is like video books, I guess, but it's like a video of a book. So we're watching Giraffes Can't Dance as after growing goals. If people finish early, that's going to be on the screen for them. So yeah, it's pretty book heavy tomorrow. I think that's everything we're doing. Growing goals. It's Thursday, right? Yeah, growing goals. Book tasting. There's one more thing that I can't remember and my laptop's off, so I can't show you. But I'll show you tomorrow, so it's fine. I have gone on a classic ramble. I'm gonna call it a classic Catherine ramble. It has been 6 minutes and this is the second half of the video after my phone cut me off. So this must be a 12-minute reflection on first day of school. God, I talk so much considering I hated talking and I wasn't even a fan of talking on my Instagram. How strange. But yeah, I'm going to get to bed now because I've yawned like 100 times in this video and I'm going to do it again. Yep, there it is. Oh, right, my god, I'm going to get to bed. I didn't get to show you guys what I wore today. I don't think I did, no. But I wore a blue shirt from Primark, black scallop hem skirt, which is my absolute favourite for school, tights, and then just my black ballet flats and these earrings. I am wearing dangly earrings all week. I've decided, much like my purple hair, I'm gonna just do it until someone tells me I can't, and then I'll stop. Because so far no one said you can't wear these earrings, so I'm gonna just get danglier and danglier until someone says I can't. Because the deputy head wears heels and stuff, so like she always comes in looking 100. So I'm gonna assume I can do the same. I will show you tomorrow's outfit. I'm quite excited for it. It's my favourite. And I've rambled again. Okay, I'm going to go finish the rest of my show. I've got 14 minutes. I'm going to watch it in bed because I'm tired. And I'll fall asleep anyway. And I'm going to yawn again. So I'm going to end this here because I'm doing this. I'm yawning. Oh, good night, Instagram. No, wrong one. Good night, YouTube. I need to sleep. I'm so tired. Okay, bye. Good morning, YouTube. It is my standard 7:30 walk to work. Let me change hands. My bag's on that arm. Yes, my standard 7:30 walk to work. I was meant to come a lot earlier because I've got loads to do this morning, but I didn't. So I will update you guys when I get to school, so I'm not doing this the entire way. But yeah, should be alright today. I'm actually prepared for once, so that's good. But I'm tired, so let's see you later. I'm just heading to my corner because people are here. Right, it is still Thursday. Oh god, what time is it? 20 past. Oh Christ, it's 20 past. Oh dear. Is that really the time? Oh god, okay, it's 20 past 8. I'm just practicing my presentation. I worked out how to print, so I'm printing so much stuff. In break time, lunchtime, I also got my premium Twinkle member as a school account, so I had to print so much and laminate so much. Like by tomorrow, my tray should be done because I'm about to get all stuff today. I left the books like yesterday. I just unstack the chairs, put the chairs out. But I'm practicing my presentation, so I want to show you guys what I'm doing today. So, obviously it is Thursday, so it's Think Thursday, so today's morning work is this. It's an article from The Guardian that I just reworded into Kids Speak, and they're going to read the article and then reflect on it. And then Friday's their free dress board, which actually is a bit stressful because it's not meant to go there, but I didn't tell them that, so I can't complain. Anyway, so they're doing that. I just showed them how to properly do their morning routine because it was new for me, so I didn't understand to do it, but now I'm gonna. So after that, it is, my remote is not even on this life. But yeah, morning meeting. I had to change the game. We're doing fizz buzz all week, I told them. Our sharing is what we thought about the article, and then our goals getting to know the areas in the class. Our greetings are wave because I pounced on some poor guy yesterday for good morning and she just stared at me like a deer in the headlights, so we're waving this week. Then we're doing goal setting, so they could think of an academic goal. There'll be tables with whiteboards. Think of academic goal, discuss with a partner and write it down. We're going to talk about what it means. Same with a social goal. I show them my goal, and a personal goal, I show them my goal. And then we're doing a craft. People. So our craft is growing goals. It's something that I made up. Mine is falling apart, so I need to fix it. But basically they're going to do a little plant pot and decorate it. And then on each leaf they're going to put their goal. It's meant to be like folded up so it comes out, but that feels like effort. So actually we're just gonna do it on paper. Just leave it up. So that's ready for them, and the cards over there ready for them. After that, it's break. I had to change that slide. Dang it. Then when we come back from break, we're doing, got to change that slide as well. Oh, good thing I'm doing practice. It's our classroom tour. So I need to change that slide because I'm not doing it that way anymore. I just have that slide on. So I've got pictures of different areas in the classroom. I have not finished any of this presentation. Good God. Okay, skipping through all of that, I've got to put pictures in, which I meant to do last night and I didn't. Then we're doing a brain break, which is over there. And then it's lunch. Got to finish that slide. Did I not finish the presentation yesterday? I did not. Good Lord. And then it's Luigi's. I'm having an Italian restaurant. So that's the sheets I showed you guys yesterday, which I have now done double-sided. Yeah, my tea will cut out for me. And then I'm just going to put plates out and have the music because I forgot the candles and obviously I haven't got tablecloths. But I need to do this presentation. I forgot I hadn't finished it. Oh my God. Okay, so obviously I'm having a bit of a panic that I didn't finish the presentation. So I'm going to put you guys down and do that because I'm literally about to teach this and I'm not finished. So, yeah, bye. Being super quick with this recording because my TA is popping in a minute, but our book tasting went so well today. They literally just read a book for 5 minutes, reviewed it for 5 minutes and then swapped. And this is like me just trying to sort out who's getting which book. For the most part, there's not very much overlap, like only 3 books that more than one person want, but they've each written a second choice just in case that happens. So that has worked out extremely, extremely well. I'm actually really proud of these kids right now. One of them has just gone above and beyond. I like this book because I like the setting. I love this child. Like, yes, that's the kind of language I want. But yes, I will do a proper reflection at the end of the day. Let me show you while I can our growing goals board because they got them done. Here are our growing goals. A couple need stapling up so they're not falling, but I love it. I love seeing things on my boards. It makes me happy. We had such a good day. We had to go to brain breaks. They've already got that, and 2 kids have thought, actually, I need a brain break, and taken themselves off. We talked about what we can do to earn dojo points. I wanted to show them the points, but I forgot my email. Sorry, my face is not going to be in this for a while because I'm just wandering. But yeah, it's my late day today. I tidied my desk. I need to get next week planned because I'm not in on Monday, so I'll be here for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna just get on until my TA goes and I can bring you guys out and record properly. Catch up with you in a bit. I don't remember last time I vlogged. I really don't. Yeah. So anyway, now I'm clearing off my desk. I have spent an awfully long time sorting through the kids' job application forms and their book reviews to give them the right book that they wanted and give them the job that they wanted. Loads of no names for the jobs, so they've got a random job as a lesson, next time, put your name on. But tidying my desk, because it was horrendous, it was so bad. Like, I kept losing things for my lesson because I put them down my desk and they just swallowed up. So that's what I'm doing. I need to go home and plan. I was going to do it here, but it's already 5:30 and I'm still doing my desk, so I've got to do it at home. I've printed loads of stuff to laminate at home. I'm in my corner, I'm just having a lean. Yeah, but I can actually video now because I know, remember I was saying my TA is going to come back any minute? Turns out she had done what she said she was going to do and gone home. I hadn't realised. I was like, oh my god, she died, where is she? She's gone a long time ago. So I had to label the new kids book. I want to get her thing cut out and stuck onto a book box, but I'm actually not sure if there's an extra book box there for dictionaries. Oh, there's 2 extras, okay. Yeah, I'm going to get those done. I have a new kid coming in. He came to visit today. We don't know when. He came from like Egham or something. I don't know. But so I had to find out how I'm going to fit him in because I have exactly 24 spaces in this classroom, not 26. Most likely, table 4, which is that one there, will get a table on the end to make space for those 2. That's most likely what will happen. That's like the thing that I can see is best. But I'm going to put you guys down and time lapse is what I'm doing because my desk, like I said, needed an overhaul. It has been 3 days and it was horrendous. I'm desperately in need of organisers for my classroom. Literally like magazine files and like letter trays. Desperately need these because my paper flow is already just terrible. So I'm planning to not use paper too much for long, or at least it gets stuck in books straight away because at the minute it's just like stuff everywhere. Yeah, I'll put you guys down now. Hello YouTube, so I am videoing in the rain in a very different place today. I am in Rome. It is Saturday the 9th and I'm currently in the Vatican City. Heading towards the church where I was christened, because I was christened in Italy, which I think would be a good little hook for RE. So I just wanted to come on and do a very quick reflection about Friday. Yesterday it was lovely. We did Chromebook time, so this showed how to log on and stuff. We did the cup challenge. They made a cup tower with elastic band and string, and I really can't remember. Oh, Jubilee time, Jigsaw time, sorry. They're golden time. So they just had lots of fun. I literally had to be out at 3:30, so it was a pretty quick day. But yeah, I need to get this video together, but I'm not at home at the minute, so that'll be up as soon as I can get it. And then a first week reflection for you all. But yeah, I'm in Rome. Yay! I'm going to take this opportunity to end the vlog here. I wanted to do it yesterday on Friday, but we got back to our hotel at like midnight, and it's a shared room, so I didn't want to be weird. But thank you for watching my video if you've been all the way to the end. If you didn't already, please like this video and comment anything you want to tell me, and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully this video will be out as soon as I can get it up there, but like I said, I still need to put it together and, you know, get back to London, not to England. So I'm going to close this vlog here in the rain in Rome. See you guys in the next one. Bye!